By her late teens and early 20s, Jade was the whole package: popular, attractive, ambitious, the type of girl who could turn heads at a party, then get up the next morning and hustle towards her goals. People who knew her described her as warm, magnetic, and nurturing, someone who brought the energy of a big sister or even a second mom. Meanwhile, across the fence, literally, her stepfather, Tom, was living a very different life. Tom was a complicated man. He struggled privately with addiction to alcohol and sleeping pills, but publicly, well, he was kind of a local legend. He was known as the butterfly guy, charismatic, someone who made an impact. But like a lot of people, Tom had layers. While the public saw a kind, community-focused conservationist, those closest to him also saw a man battling demons behind closed doors. As his substance use worsened, especially during the isolation of the pandemic, Jade made the choice to move into the house next door to him. She said it was to support him, to help him stay on track. After all, this was the man who had raised her, who had called her his daughter, who she still called dad. But what Jade didn't know was that inside that very house, she was about to make a discovery that would unravel everything. On December 15th, 2020, Tom Merriman took a nasty fall at his home in Solana Beach. He was rushed to Scripps Hospital in Encinitas, where he remained for several days to recover. Jade, being the ever-dutiful daughter, decided to pop over his place to tidy up a little bit. Make sure everything was clean and cozy for when he got out. But on December 23rd, just a few days before Christmas, everything changed. She was in his room, probably folding clothes or dusting shelves, when she accidentally bumped his computer mouse. The screen flickered awake, and that's when her stomach dropped. There, on the screen front and center as the actual screensaver, was a photo of a woman's breasts. At first, Jade was just kind of startled. Weird? Yes. Inappropriate? Sure. But nothing too far out of left field for a 64-year-old single man with no filter. Except these weren't just any breasts. They were hers. She was stunned, confused, probably a little bit nauseous. And Jade did what any of us would do. She started clicking. She logged into his computer, hoping that maybe it was some kind of sick misunderstanding. But what she found only made things worse. There were hundreds, literally hundreds, of explicit photos of herself, hidden in folders with graphic names. Some were sorted by body type, others displayed in a photo carousel like a twisted highlight reel of her most private moments.